Hello and welcome to this tutorial on PSD to HTML and CSS Video 1, Getting Your PSD Ready to Code. Just so we're on the same page and we can use the same PSD file, I have supplied a link to you to a Woodsman blog layout from a great designer, Adrian Pelletier. From premiumpixels.com. It's a really great design. You can see it here. Just click that link. Go ahead and download this PSD file, so you can see here, and we'll go ahead and get started. So I have already downloaded the PSD file, Woodsman blog, and I have removed the grid system that he had sent up with the guides, so I went ahead and cleared guides, and now we want to prepare our PSD to slice. So what we want to do is go to View, make sure that our snap is on, go to Show, and go down to Slices and turn Slices on, and you'll know that it's on by these little gray boxes. We're going to want to go to Edit, go all the way down to Preferences, go up to Guides, Grid, and Slices, and click that. And the default for your slice color is this light blue, and for me that would just strain my eyes after looking at it for a while against this sort of bluish green background, so I want to go ahead and select black, turn it into a black line color for our slices. Go ahead and click OK. And now we can start slicing up our design. Zoom in with Control plus to 100%. And our slice tool is going to be found right under our magic wand, right above the eyedropper tool. It's normally, the default is crop tool, so we just want to go slice tool. And there's a couple different ways that we can do this. The first I'm going to show you is just the simple user slice, and that is simply a click and drag here, and there's a slice. Now this is the user slice, and Photoshop does auto slicing for everything else, as you can see. And if we wanted to do another one here, there's another one, and another slice here, and another slice here, and this is why we turned our snap on, so that it would automatically sort of snap to the edges here. We can make another one here, just like that. And you can adjust the size of the slice that you made once you've selected it. So for example, if I want to resize this archive, I simply go to Slice Select tool, select it, and now I can change whatever I want to change about it. I want to make it smaller, I want to make it bigger, whatever I want to do. Maybe we want to change this about. Seems like a better slice. Another way that we can do this is let Photoshop do a lot of the work for us. So what I want to do is go ahead and click View, Clear Slices, and we can start all over again. By letting Photoshop do a lot of the slicing for us, we can turn this over more quickly, and the more that we can do in a limited amount of time, the better. So what we want to do is go ahead and make sure that our slice tool is turned on, selected, and go ahead and drag across this entire area. Go ahead and click Slice Select tool and bring this in just a smidge. So as long as we have this Slice Select tool selected, you'll see this divide up in the upper little quadrant here. Go ahead and select that, and we can divide this vertically into slices. And how you'll determine how many slices you need is simply count. I want a slice here, that's 1, here, 2, I want this to be sliced, so that's 3, I want this to be sliced, that's 4, and I want this to be sliced, that's 5, so that's why I've selected 5. Click OK, and then again, remaining selected on your Slice Select tool, you can simply make the adjustments like this. And that is much faster than doing it manually. But for some things you have to do it manually just because they're, you know, not all in a row like this happens to be. And there you have the basic techniques to slicing. And stay tuned for the next videos so I can show you what to do with those slices.